Hello, Platte County Pirates. Welcome back to PCTV News. I'm Janicia Sharp.
And I'm Anthony Pay. So, Janicia, how many school days have you missed this year?
I think I missed like 3 days of school.
You realize that could come back and hurt you with your grades?
Yeah, but I want to be on top of everything, so I always make sure I get my work done and stuff before I leave. But did you hear that last week how Miss Esch just walked out on her class, just left? She said that she felt like she didn't want to be there and just walked out.
I heard about that. I was like really confused. Like, how can a teacher just like dip out like that? Like, she needs to be there and help teach the kids. That's her job.
Yep. Because our job for students is to get our education. Her job is to help us get there. But did you hear Logan and TJ put together a little package showing how important school is?
Oh man, all A's again? I could probably skip some classes. You know, I probably will now. You know what? DQ sounds great right now. Flying A's, I'll probably have to leave. I'm gonna head out. Man, I probably got all A's again, you know. Because, you know, I'd be flying with them grades. Why is it important to stay in school?
To stay in school, it's very important because if you don't get any grades, which you need a high school diploma for a job. Once you get older, you're required a high school diploma. And if you don't get good grades, you're not getting one.
It's important to stay in school so you can maintain good grades. In order to get your diploma, you can't have poor grades, and if you're not there, you automatically basically get an F. So when you stay in school, it helps you in the future. You have a little more knowledge than you would outside of school.
Boy, Dairy Queen really sounds good right now.
It really does. But also, I don't know about you, but I really miss Mr. Messick.
Yeah, me too. I really hope he comes back really soon.
I think we all want him back at this school. He made this school a lot nicer and fun to be around.
Every morning saying hi, how are you, just brightening up the day. We also want to know a little bit more about, his illness and how we can help.
Emilio and Logan also put together a package that tells us about all of his illnesses and how we get him out.
So let's check it out.
Mr. Messick is dealing with spinal cord abscess. Spinal cord abscess is a very rare condition that can cause spinal permanent damage to the spinal cord. An abscess is a swollen area in your tissue that contains a buildup of pus. Spinal cord abscess is caused by the introduction of bacteria into your spinal cord. Spinal cord abscess is treated by draining or removing the abscess. For Mr. Messick, this caused him to be paralyzed from the waist down. To treat this, it can cost up to $90,000. This does not include the cost of therapy to get back to walking. Ms. Sports has been helping out with that big cost by selling wristbands. Here's an interview where we asked about how the sales were going and who else is helping out with this.
All right, hi, I'm here with Ms. Spores. Today we're going to be talking about the wristbands. Hello, Ms. Spores, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. All right, so with the wristbands, how many have you sold so far?
We've sold roughly 100.
All right, that's good, that's good. How much does each wristband cost?
They're $5 a piece.
Mm-hmm. All right, who is like helping or is associated with selling the wristbands? Who's like just part of it too? Like,
okay, well, we partnered with Elise Adams, who is Dr. Adams down at Berry. It's his daughter. They are family friends with Mr. Messick, and she wanted to help, and so she designed the wristbands, and then they contacted us to see if Platte County DECA would like to help raise some money for Mr. Messick. And so we decided that yes, the kids decided yes, they wanted to help, and so we kind of partnered with her to get that happen.
All right, that pretty much clears everything up. Thank you, Ms. Morse.
You're welcome.
Wow, I really learned a lot about that. It's crazy how much money it is for him to get his treatments, but I mean, we all can help out by getting the wristbands from Ms. Spores.
That are $5 each, and because the costs and the funds from your support will help goes towards his treatment that is $90,000. Keep in mind, $90,000. That's a lot of money.
That is wild.
Yes.
Okay, announcements for today. Don't forget to send your pictures to Instagram at PCHS Halls.
The Interact Club is still collecting change for the treasure chest, so give them your change.
Also, soccer plays against Staley and Smithville this week. Football plays against Smithville at the Ville, so come out and support. Also, I heard the weather is supposed to be kind of rainy, but I hope it turns out to be nice for the football game.
Yes, I don't want it to be too hot. I don't want it to be cold. I want it to just be just right.
That's all for this week. Until next time.
Have a great day, Pirates!